If you think getting pulled over for speeding is the worst thing that could happen to you in the name of justice, you're about to get a serious reality check. Modern justice, with its paperwork, fines, and courtrooms, might seem annoying or even unfair at times, but compared to what people faced in the ancient world, it's practically a luxury spa day. Today, we're diving into the dark, bizarre, and downright terrifying world of ancient laws. Rules so harsh, they make a traffic ticket look like a gentle slap on the wrist. If you're the type who gets goosebumps from scary stories, buckle up, because these tales aren't just meant to spook you, they're real, and they happened to real people. Imagine living in a world where the law wasn't just about keeping order, but about instilling fear, obedience, and sometimes pure terror. And if you're fascinated by the strange and the shocking, you're in for a wild ride. The ancient world was full of customs and punishments that seem almost unbelievable today, but for our ancestors, they were a part of daily life. So, get ready to have your mind blown by the extremes of human justice. Let's start our journey in Carthage, a powerful empire on the North African coast. Carthage was known for its wealth, its mighty navy, and most infamously, its brutal laws. Here, justice wasn't just about punishment, it was about appeasing the gods. The most chilling law, the demand for the ultimate sacrifice, the lives of children. If you were a firstborn child in Carthage, your parents might be forced to offer you, yes, their own flesh and blood, to the god Baal Hammon. This wasn't a rare event or a legend whispered in the dark, it was a public, state-sanctioned ritual, believed to bring favor and protection to the entire city. Picture this, a massive bronze idol, arms outstretched over a roaring fire. Infants and young children were placed in its burning embrace while the thunder of drums filled the air. The drumming wasn't for celebration, it was to drown out the cries of the children, so the parents and the crowd wouldn't be haunted by the sound. This isn't just a myth or a story to scare children. Historians and archaeologists have found evidence that these sacrifices really happened. It's a chilling reminder of how far people would go to obey the law and please their gods. Now let's leave Carthage behind and travel east to the mighty empire of Assyria. In ancient Assyria, the king's word was law, and disobedience was met with unimaginable cruelty. If you dared to rebel, or even question the king's authority, the punishment was as gruesome as it gets: flaying alive. That's right, your skin would be peeled off, slowly and painfully, as a warning to anyone else who might think about stepping out of line. This wasn't done in secret either. The flaying was a public spectacle, meant to terrify the population into submission. Crowds would gather to watch as the executioners did their work, and the fear in the air was palpable. The message was clear: defy the king, and you'll suffer a fate worse than death. But the horror didn't end with death.